The Dream Awards recognizes individuals through their extraordinary talent, drive, and determination, and they return to the Aliante Casino and Spa showroom September 29th.
Here to share more on the big event are performers Kelly Clinton Holmes and Clint Holmes. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. It is morning.
Yeah.
We really did just get up. Yes.
Yeah, I know. We kind of wake up at like 5 minutes to 9. We sleep in the studio.
Yeah.
This is why we're always running in.
That's why I wonder.
I believe them.
Yeah.
So let's talk about the Dream Awards themselves.
Yeah.
For people who may not be familiar, what are they? When were they actually created?
Well, they were created, I think this is maybe
pre-pandemic, yeah?
Pre-pandemic, because we were actually honored as well. So we've been recipients. Thank you.
Yes.
Yeah. Two different years.
It's becoming a real tradition. Yeah. You know, which is wonderful because there are many award shows and many event shows here in Las Vegas all the time. But I think this is one of the rare ones. One of the single ones that where performers are honored and also perform. Yeah.
And so what are your personal ties to this? Obviously you're performing, but what is really drawing you to this organization and to the award show themselves?
There's a lady named Mabel Buckner who was married to a gentleman named Jimmy Payton. He was an entertainment director years ago. I actually met him when it was about 4 decades ago. But anyway, he helped entertainers, he emceed events, he worked with the Aladdin, he worked with the Maxim Hotel. So he passed on, but Mabel kept the tradition going, and it was very important to him to honor entertainers. So there's some really big names on the event this year.
And Mabel's great. I mean, this is her passion.
Yeah.
You know, probably even legacy, you know, kind of thing.
Yes.
Yeah. And what Kelly said is true. That's one of the things I think that differentiates this from other award shows. We honor local entertainers and national entertainers. You know, most are one or the other, right? Jeffrey Osborne, one of my heroes, is being honored this time. Little Anthony.
Ray Parker Jr. Ghostbusters.
John Katzlavides. Who you know Johnny Katz.
Yeah,
of course.
Of course.
So it's a really great, diverse group of people who are being honored. She's co-hosting it with our great friend Earl Turner.
Originally, Clint was co-hosting, and then a tour came up, and
I got a job.
Yeah.
You know, it's like
another job.
There's always that time when they come up when you don't actually want one.
You're sitting around, right? You know, and Mabel was gracious enough to let me off the hook, and Earl was gracious enough to say I'll do it, and Earl's fantastic.
And we hosted, Earl and I hosted last year, and we visited with him.
With Earl last year.
So I guess I'll see you next year, maybe?
I hope so.
Maybe it'll be
We'll
me
make
and
it
Earl.
a thing.
Yeah.
We'll make it a whole thing.
Every year.
Every year.
Maybe it'll be Earl and I next year.
And I'll be in the wings going, is there anything else?
Come join anytime, Kelly. But Clint, you mentioned that it's unlike any other award show, the way it works. But what makes it special? What gives it that gold dust that makes it something different?
I think it is the combination of local. Our local entertainer starship is incredible. We have so many great musicians and entertainers in this town, and they don't always get acknowledged in a format like this. So that's special. And then when you combine them with the national folks that come in, it just makes it a little more special. And I think it's exciting for some of the local entertainers to meet some of their heroes and be acknowledged at the same time, make new friendships. I know that's happened to me with Bubba Knight, with Evelyn Champagne King, who's one of her.
See, I don't know if you guys were born in the 1900s.
Oh, stop that.
She was, some of her songs, I don't know if it's right, and Love Come Down, all these songs were popular when I was in high school.
So you make my love. That one? Yeah.
We gotta do like a karaoke morning.
I know.
Karaoke show as well now.
Oh, we talked about some of these performers, some of the recipients as well.
Yeah.
So we know there's going to be a lot of familiar faces. For somebody who hasn't been, and that also includes a presenter that you're going to have who's from KTNV, Justin Hinton. Justin Hinton, that's right. What can people expect if they've never been?
Well, first of all, there is a big red carpet event starting around 4:30 before the show, and so all of these celebrities will be there. And like we said, the Whispers, a lot of hit songs from them. Little Anthony, there'll be performances, there'll be a wonderful band, surprises, and like you just brought up Bubba Knight. Like you talked about, some of the performers they've been in the Hall of Fame and all of these things, but Bubba as #1 Pip Gladys Knight and the Pips. It's really nice that he's getting.
We could talk all day about this, I'm sure we will, but we have to go to break, unfortunately. Now, the Dream Awards will be held at the Aliante Casino and Spa Showroom on September 29th, with the red carpet starting at 4:30 p.m. and the ceremony at 6. And if you'd like to purchase tickets to attend, visit thedreamawards.org.